Rara. I'm fighting Mulligan. How are you doing, Mulligan? Oh, you're some sort of clone of, what's your name? Hako Dudu or something like that? Oh, she jumped on the baby. Yeah, you're a clone of her, man. Uh-oh, she's on the puppy, what do I do? Oh, I win. That's the secret. Yeah, no, that would be pretty cool. I hear you, Flesh Human. Love to live in that world. Oh, that was scary. But I couldn't punish him. Should be careful, just throwing buttons out. I'm all good. Oh, I didn't get the strong hit there. We tried it. Go, got that puppy. Oh, was that a low hit? They knocked you off that puppy. Uh-oh, she came right back. Oh, good throw. I win, right? Hey. I don't know why she was staying away from me. She should have been running in there. Yeah, Flesh Human says, I really want to make a small free fighting game, but I feel like I need to be good at fighting games first, so I have a good idea for balance. You really need to like be good at fighting games to make a fighting game. I think it's good to play fighting games, right? Because like regardless of if you're good or not, just by playing games, you get a better understanding of like how a lot of things work, what people, like if you're interacting with the community, what a lot of people think and feel about certain balance decisions and just game design decisions. And obviously you'll come up with a lot of your own opinions as well, right? I don't know, man. There's definitely games out there that are made by people that like are really, really good at games. Like look at that Power Rangers Battle for the Gray, right? That's made by people that obviously have a lot of understanding for like playing a game like at a super deep level. And like, mind you, the systems for that game is really, really good. But the presentation is hot garbage trash. Like, it just is not a fun game to look at, in my opinion. But I know that's subjective, but I do think it kind of looks kind of bad. And then, you know, obviously the opposite of that, look at like, let's see. I was gonna say Smash Brothers, but yeah, actually, he is somewhat knowledgeable, even if Sakurai isn't exactly a super deep player. I don't know, look at like, what, like, Melted Blood, I guess? Yeah, I believe the guy that's, the main dude for that isn't, like, this super crazy good fighting game player. Oh wait, I know. Look at Capcom! Capcom's a great example, right? A lot of the guys that have been making these fighting games, like quite a few of them, are all made by these developers that themselves aren't exactly these crazy good fighting game players. Like, obviously they all play the games that they make and have knowledge, and like the deeper you go into the series, there's definitely, they brought in people that are experienced. Like, especially they did that with Street Fighter 4, they did that even more with Street Fighter 5. But yeah, no, man. Like, you go back to, like, Street Fighter 3, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter Alpha, like, there's a lot of people in there making the decisions that weren't exactly, like, super good fighting game players or anything like that. So yeah, if you want to make a fighting game, man, do it. Live that life. Do you think people would play a game if it looked kind of like this? Not in style per se, but pixeliness? Oh yeah, absolutely. People are playing this right now, myself included. People are playing Melty Blood, and Melty Blood's like stupid old. Cause yeah, it's like obviously, regardless of how your game looks, if it's an indie game, not a lot of people are gonna play it outside of it getting crazy marketing somehow. Yeah, like look at Realms of Aether. Like that's a really, really good game. And yeah, it has pixel graphics. People play it. It has a community, but it is a smaller game. It'll never be Smash big. It's impossible. I don't know how to get in on this character. You just want enough players that people can enjoy it? Yeah, no, man. Like that's good luck with that. Like it's hard, right? Like, it doesn't matter what your game is, be it a fighting game, be it whatever. It's really hard to get your game to the hands of people. What do I do? How do I play against this character? Ooh, get bots. I don't know. Maybe if I just block a lot, but like I was trying to block certain things, and I just couldn't figure out how to avoid the damage.